guys, I hope you're having a lovely week as always. So this week's episode is all about wedding flowers. So as with most things so far, I have started by looking online because I'm going to be honest, I'm not the best flower person. I mean, I love flowers, I think they're beautiful, but apart from the obvious ones like roses, lilies, daisies and gerberas, that's one I sort of know. I don't know the rest of them, so I would be very useless when it comes to flower arranging. So I really wanted someone that would reassure me that they knew what would look good where, what kind of flowers for the time of year, because I don't know if you remember, but way back on our Save the Date episode, I think, we used our colour, because that's our main theme for our wedding, is our colour, which is a sort of burgundy red wine colour with sort of really lovely deep red. And that's what I really wanted to have in our flowers, but because we're getting married in the summer, I do know that that's a very Christmassy winter colour, so I wanted to make sure I could use it, but use it in the summertime, so have colours that will make it look nice and fresh and not all Christmassy, because as much as I love Christmas, we're getting married not then. So I went online and I found several local florists, and as much as their photos are beautiful, I'm someone as well, I should let you know, I'm very slow when it comes to trends. So for example with clothes, skinny jeans, I didn't buy my first pair until about 2 or 3 years after everyone else was wearing them. I just I cling on to my favourites, and it takes a while for me to let go. And I have seen lots of beautiful flowers, but I noticed that a lot of them had a lot of greenery in, which as pretty as it is, it's just not very fitting for our wedding. It's not the right sort of style we're going for. So I basically came across Rosie, and her flowers didn't have as much greenery in, and I just didn't see a photo that I didn't like. Even though there were lots of different colours, different designs, they were all really pretty. So straight away I was thinking, right, I'm going to message her. And I was a bit nervous because it said, her website said flower designer, and I thought, oh, does that mean, you know, it'll be more expensive? What's the difference between a flower designer and a florist? But I thought, you know what, may as well go and have a meeting, see what she says, and work out prices from there. So we had our meeting a couple of weeks ago now, and she was so lovely. She reassured me that, you know, she could tell straight away what flowers, she said the colour was lovely and what flowers would work with it, and she showed me ideas I'd never thought of, like several different colours. So it's like I said, I'm not a flower person, so I don't know, and I'm not very good at matching colours together either. So so we had a look and we discussed what sort of we needed. So obviously bouquets, the buttonholes, flowers at the church, flowers at the venue, table arrangements, and so we've already got some ideas of things we're looking for. We have only had one meeting, but I actually found that she was within our budget, which I was very happy and excited about, because like I said, I don't know, I just had a feeling so it's going to be too much, it's not going to be what we've set our budget to be. So I would say email people, and don't just assume because if you see a word, like I said, I saw flower designer and for some reason I just assumed that would be more expensive than a florist, and it turns out it's not. So make sure if there's someone you like, don't think, oh, unless obviously you can see their prices there and you can think, okay, yeah, that's out of budget, that's a bit different. But if you can't see prices, still just email, just be curious, because you never know. I was pleasantly surprised, and now we are using Rosie for our wedding. So yeah, like this week really, I will have a meeting with Rosie down the line with the mums probably to discuss bouquets, things like that, and I will show you how that goes. This is really just to sort of give you an idea on how we came across Rosie and how we picked our florist, I guess, or flower designer. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget you can like, share and subscribe. You can also tweet to me, that's at Charlotte's Vlog, and you can find me on Facebook, which is facebook.com/Charlotte's Vlog, and I will be having a second video for you this week. It's just a little bit of an add-on, the chat I had with the vicar that's marrying us. I'm going to be showing you why he thinks people should get married in church, and then next week's video is going to be chatting about my first wedding dress shopping experience, which was great fun. So have a great week, and I'll see you then.